What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys what I'm selling inside my business to sell 6 figures a year, just reselling on eBay and Poshmark as well. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. So 27 orders going out. $570 of that was from yesterday, and the rest is from today. So 23 orders yesterday. Yeah, 23 orders yesterday and 4 today. So I'm doing okay. Some days are way better than others. Obviously, some days are much worse than others. But it seems like the last 3 days, the sales are picking up. I think that's probably because people are in a spending mood right now, just getting closer to the holidays. I don't think we're going to have a Q4 like we've had in the previous years. Last year, Q4 was just slightly better than normal. This year, Q4 has not arrived for me in my business, so just sticking to the script. Also, with me making the changes to going down to 20 a day, I'm just glad to even be hitting $500 a day in sales still. So super thankful for that. Solid evidence that you don't need to list a bunch of items to sell a bunch or to make a decent amount of money. So very, very grateful for that. So what's going on with you guys in your business? Are you guys seeing the results that you want to see? Hopefully you are. We're going to jump into some of these orders. Now I'm only going to go over the 24 that need to go out today. I'm not going to show you guys the ones that sold today because they don't have to get shipped. But this is a Gander Mountain women's extra large buffalo plaid flannel. This sold for 12 bucks. Then we have Polo Ralph Lauren thermal sleepwear shirt. That's sold for 12 bucks as well. That's a men's extra large. We got these Snoopy joggers. I know you can't see the Snoopy on there. Just says Snoopy on the spell out on the leg. These sold for a best offer of 10 bucks. They're a women's 3XL. Got some corduroy pants here. These are Talbot's women's 10 petite. Just sold for 20 bucks. Then we have Zenana Outfitters pullover sweater. That's sold for 18 bucks. That's a women's small. Got this 7 diamonds button up. This is a men's large. That's sold for 20 bucks. Then we got this Old Navy sweatshirt. It says South End Champs on it. That sold for 15 bucks, and that's a men's large. So I put out quite a few shorts in the last few days, and I've gotten a lot of feedback from you guys on these shorts. A lot of people have mixed reviews on ways to run businesses and how to do things inside their business, which is great, right? It gives people the variety, the chance to do eBay the way that they want to do it, or the chance to resell how they want to in general. I think that's the beautiful part about being self-employed. We all want to be able to work for ourselves under our own rules, with limitations to that, because we still have to follow the guidelines of the platform that we're on. But with that being said, I mean the variable things that we can change inside our business: what time you list, what items to list, the way you do your photos and things like that, what business policies and stuff you choose to run. Those are all variables. Nuance can be done whichever way you want to do it. So I think that's the great part about being a reseller, right? You can do this as hard as you want to, or as little as you want to. You can go 20 hours a day if you can get by on 4 hours of rest. But I'm liking the way that I've gotten it to in my business, with a little bit of trial and error, and just running the course on the way that I was doing things, and to where it's evolved to now. I'm really finding a great level of comfort inside my business, as well as the amount of money that I'm making inside the business. Everything's working out. Now, would I love to make more money? Absolutely. But do I need to make more money? Not necessarily. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying that, I'm at a point to where I'm just comfortable. I think I've gotten to a place personally and within my spiritual walk to where money isn't everything, right? And so, like, somebody said something about, you lose me every time you get to talking about God. So what? I'm not going to dumb down, or I'm not going to talk about or deny my God because someone doesn't want to hear it. that person probably needs a lot of prayer. But on top of that though, when you find your comfort in God, God provides. You know, the birds, the flowers, the birds don't worry about what they're going to eat or where they're going to sleep. The flowers just grow. They don't worry about things. There's things in this world that we are worrying about that we don't need to worry about, and money is one of them. So at the end of the day, I'm just trying to live my best life for Christ, man. So if me trying to make an extra $200 a day causes me to not have joy, then probably not gonna do what it takes to make that extra 200 bucks in this capacity. The other things that I'm doing in my life that fulfill me, that I'm trying to build a business with, those fulfill me in much more ways than me listing 20 more items on eBay, right? So if I can help you grow your business, that fulfills me. If I can help you find better items to sell on eBay, that fulfills me. If I can coach you along your journey to help you get to the point of success where you're looking to get to, that fulfills me. So, you know, it's just being more diligent, more focused, more mindful on what I'm spending my time on. Sometimes that doesn't involve me being a slave to listing items on eBay. So I'm gonna get back to pulling these orders. We got some BKE jeans, 1669. I feel like I'm gonna have to get the old ladder out for this one. BKE jeans, these are men's 34-31 Taylor jeans. No, these are women's Taylor jeans, 34-31. These sold for 19 bucks on the best offer. Got this Harley button up. This is a men's extra large, sold for a best offer of 20 bucks. And I got this Old Navy North Face kids hoodie, sold for 5 bucks. I only had it listed for 10. This person kept on messaging me, or not messaging me, but making offers at $4. There is something wrong with it. I don't really remember without going into the listing. So I just went ahead and took the $5 offer to get rid of it. I don't like to pick up kid stuff anymore. This is a pair of Hollister pants, women's 11R juniors, I guess, sold for 12 bucks. Then we got this Snoop Dogg twas the nizzle before Chris Mizzle Christmas sweatshirt. This sold for that was an extra large, and it sold for $17. Didn't take too long to sell, obviously, with Christmas coming up, and then with the controversy, I don't want to say controversy, but Snoop's been all in the media lately because he was talking about he's quitting smoke, and it was really all a big marketing ploy for this grill that he's being sponsored by, that's a smokeless grill. So everybody thought Snoop was finna quit smoking. Clearly he's not. That's what he's known for besides rap. So that shirt sold in appropriate timing. Then we got these Old Navy tech shorts in the winter selling. Those sold for $12. Men's 38. No, those are Wrangler, I'm sorry. Tech shorts sold for $12. Then we got this Old Mill vest, canvas vest with the Sherpa lining. That sold for $35, and that was a men's 2XL. So with me shifting my focus towards doing the best that I can to help you guys out, what can I help you guys with? What video do you need me to make? What content would you like to see based on trying to help you guys achieve your goals? How can I help you guys get there? What can I do to help you guys move further along in your process or in your journey in general? What are some of your goals? Leave it in the comment section below. How can I help you? And let me answer those questions in the comment section or make it into a video. The best thing that I can do here for you on this channel is help you guys grow your business. Showing you guys what sold, that's not for everybody. A lot of people don't care about what is selling for someone else. They want other generalized focused help on what their specific goals are. So ask specific questions and I can give you definitive answers. So not definitive, because somebody's going to tear me apart for using that word. So let me help you by giving you the best answer that I can give you based off of my experience. So next item. Got these Gymshark pants. These are size medium. I'd originally gotten these for myself, but they come up pretty high on my legs. I know that's kind of like the style in the athleisure wear is like for men to have their ankles shown, but I just think that's kind of feminine, and I think I'm too old for that. So not really some look that I'm feeling on a guy of my what's the word that I'm looking for? I'm not the type of dude for that. So didn't like those. Those sold for $20.15. This is a vintage Dare, like Dare to keep kids off. You know what I'm talking about. Sweatshirt, sold for 18 bucks. That's a men's medium as well. Then we got this blank Russell Athletic sweatshirt, men's 3XL, sold for 25 bucks. These are the Old Navy tech shorts I was talking about when I said the Wrangler shorts. These sold for 15 bucks, and they sold in like a couple days. Real Tree camouflage pants. If you guys follow Aged Ivy on Instagram, they're rocking a whole lot of camouflage these days. So like, I know that the youth, when I say youth, guys, I'm 40, so when I'm 25 and under, people are rocking the crap out of this stuff. So this stuff flies off the shelf for me. That sold for 20 bucks, and they sold within just a couple of days. This sold the day I listed it. Spirit of St. Louis sweatshirt. The Spirit of St. Louis is a plane as well as an airport in Chesterfield, Missouri. This sold to someone in Chesterfield, Missouri the day that I listed it. So this sold for 20 bucks. It's a men's medium, and like I said, sold the same day that I listed it. Chesterfield's in St. Louis. Well, it's not, it's in Chesterfield, but it's like St. Louis County. So if you know, you know, and obviously this person knew, and so I'm thankful for the real quick flip on that, and pretty good price. I had it listed for 25. They sent an offer for 20, and I accepted it. In my opinion, a lot of people overcomplicate eBay. You don't have to do all these, grand, huge, fantastical types of displays of running a business, right? Just know what's on trend, at least in clothing, or, in electronics even. Know what's in demand, find those items. If you sold them once, continue to pick them up. Don't overcomplicate things. Obviously, trends change, right? Skinny jeans for women don't sell half as good as they used to. Skinny jeans for men still sell pretty decently. While baggy is in, seems like baggy, I don't know, I saw a meme where it was like from the 90s, men had these baggy pants on and women had skin tight jeans on. And it said for the 2023, men had skin tight jeans on and women had super baggy jeans on. But the baggy look is in, right? Camouflage has always been in, although now it's geared towards more of the Real Tree pattern versus the woodland pattern that used to be popular when I was younger. I say all that to say, guys, we're out here like trying to figure out the algorithm and what's going on with eBay and why is eBay doing all this weird stuff. And at the end of the day, the best thing that we can do is continue to focus on picking up good items. Worrying about the algorithm is just going to give you, it's going to give you a heart attack or stress you out or something. Continue to pick up stuff that you know sells quickly. Pick up stuff that sells for good money. That's the reason why I'm down to 20 a day. Am I going to break my neck in this little bitty town that I live in trying to find items that don't meet the metrics? Or am I just going to pick up what I can find that do meet the metrics and just get my work done? Keep my head down, list good items that sell for good money, that sold before and will sell again. Plain and simple, just keep it moving. Big shout out to everybody that keeps on using the Amazon affiliate links. I know I say something about it in almost every video, but I really do thank you guys for using these links. You guys are really helping me to make a slight bit of extra income. Thank you guys. And I know somebody's out there gonna like not use the links exclusively for the fact that I'm gonna make something off of it. That's fine too, but you know, every little bit helps, and I'm very, very appreciative of what you guys are doing. Now these next items, just a couple of them, are gonna be items that would have been on sale for 70% off. Dang it, I gotta go to the house and get a pair of jeans. 5855. Oh, 5855 will be over here. 5855. And this is why you want to get your storage in order, because it's super quick to store and find items. This item is almost 2 years old, and I was able to just locate it real easily. Eddie Bauer flannel, men's extra large, sold for $13.60. Then the next item is going to be a pair of super duper old Keen boots. I'm gonna show you why the bins and inventory system is not the greatest. Unless these items are sitting on the shelf, then it will thwart my evil plan to get you guys to use my inventory system. Okay, great. They're not here, so that means I gotta dig through this bin, or these two bins, or these two bins to find these boots that I'm looking for. So they're not in the first bin. I have to unstack the bin. Look in the second bin. They're not in that bin. So now I have to restack these bins. Now I have to look in the third bin. Hopefully they're in here. Okay, good. These Keen shoes, boots, sold for 20 bucks. They have been listed for like 2 years because I don't sell shoes anymore, guys. But that in real time display of why it's good to use the inventory system. You can store shoes in this inventory system, guys. Put them in some bags, stack them up. It works with everything. So that's just a real-time example of why I converted over to this inventory system. I can store thousands of items, guys, and not that much space. So if you guys know, before I used to do the bin system. I used to do everything, had an everything store, and I had chaos everywhere trying to store items. This inventory system definitely made it a lot easier. So I got one more item. American Eagle jeans, sold for 16 bucks. These are thrashed. They got like hole in the knee and just, you know, kind of tattered. That look is in right now, guys. Don't pass this stuff up. 16 bucks. And then we'll pull the Lucky brand shirt that is the Poshmark sale. So I've been going to I don't know if you guys hear that talking, but it's Michael outside. Kind of spooked me for a second. Oh, okay, I guess we got two sales on Poshmark. So 13,835 and 16,432. Okay, guys, the last two items are these GH Bass pants, men's 32. These 32. These sold for 15 bucks, and then we got this women's thermal Lucky brand shirt. V-neck, sold for 9 bucks. And so that is all of the sales. So my heart for you guys is to not be overdoing it, right? Now you can do any method you want to do. You can grind it out and you can overwork yourself and get under deserved results, which is kind of where I was, right? And a lot of you guys kind of trolled me for quite some time, and I'm thankful for it, right? Because without someone raising your awareness, no matter the method they choose to use to do it, you'll just kind of go aimlessly, right? And while I had a purpose and a vision to build a business that could sustain itself, which is thankfully what ended up happening, right? 50 a day, 7 days a week, you know, builds a store, right? It clearly it builds a store. I got 9,200 items listed. Now, with me dropping down to 20 listings a day, I got 25 orders going out today. I'm selling more than what I'm listing. So the business is sustaining itself at a great clip. So even on a bad day, say I sell 10 items, I'm still making more than enough to cover my daily expenses inside the business because I've built a significant store of inventory. Moving forward, will I grind it out ever again? Absolutely not. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna hire somebody else to do it, and I'm gonna keep focusing on the other things that I'm focusing on. eBay is always gonna be here for me to some degree. But as far as me being the one that breaks my back inside the business to build it up to something more than what it needs to be, will not happen again. You got to keep what is important in perspective. Whatever your goal is, right? Why you're doing eBay needs to stay in the forefront of your mind. If this is just side income, let it be side income. If this is your driving force, like mine, this is what I make money off of. I don't have anything else that pays me like eBay does, right? So this is my driving force to my financial freedom. Is it going to be the only thing I ever do to make money? No, it's currently not the only thing I do to make money, but this is a substantial chunk of my income as of right now. I think to some degree, even if I do pick up and start doing something else, greater monetary value than eBay, I think to some degree eBay will always be in my life. I don't know what that looks like yet, but I know over the next couple years it's not going anywhere. So hopefully you guys are seeing the sales, the success inside your business that you're wanting to. If you guys are not and you want the upper hand to get the old leg up, hit up our Patreon that Bo Johnson and myself run, where Bo Johnson and myself show you guys how in multiple years we've made six figures each inside our reselling business. So the structure of the call of the group is changing a slight bit to where each individualized call is going to have a set focus of things to help you guys achieve inside those calls. So I'm really actually looking forward to that, to really just help you guys rocket ship your results to the moon. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Thank you guys. That's gonna do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.